And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Portrait of Ruin. I'm assuming that I can beat the game today. Didn't seem like there was that much remaining in terms of quantity. I don't know about difficulty though. They are two different things, but yeah, we will see. I guess, hey, maybe what's left is super hard, you know? I don't know. How will I know? For now, it seems that the difficulty is very common. Oh, there was something I wanted to do before continuing, which was... I completed one of the quests, right? Wait. No, these are... Yeah, the problem is that it doesn't tell you what are your current quests. But yeah, I think one of these should be done, right? I mean, I guess the best way to do it is by going there. It just shows every single quest. It doesn't really show you only the one that you're interested in, so it'll be hard to precisely know. Oh wait, we have a... Wait, didn't I talk to this guy after that? Huh, I guess I didn't. Did I read this dialogue? Huh, you know, I actually don't remember. Wait, I don't have this done, but I got a cursor. Unless you want me to come here as I'm cursed. There was an item that gets you cursed, but I don't remember. Was it an armor? No, it was this, the school ring. So... There you go. So you have to come cursed. I got a blessed ring. That's pretty funny. Find the king of birds. Another one we are definitely not doing. Alright, so a blessed ring, what? Is it the same thing but without cursing you? No, it's way worse. It says that it neutralizes curses, but... who gives a shit? It's worse. Whatever. Might as well... Oh, this guy also has something to say. No, I'm not ready. There are still two more portraits to go. Whatever. Also, how is it going, Kyle? Yeah, I think that's as far as we can go when it comes to quests. You can pretty much forget about me doing the other quest. It ain't happening. Alright, so... that means... I think I'm gonna leave the circus place for last. That place seemed to be way too hard to deal with. Didn't like it. I mean, the original one was cool, but this, like, hard version, well, seems hard. So I'm gonna go for this other one, which could be even worse, but don't know until I try. It is supposed to be that city. Here we're in the metro. Oh, 13th Street, really? Are we gonna meet Jason Boris? Or what? Well, that will be the kind of thing that this game will do. Oh, you even kept this long... What? That was weird. I'm supposed to call Charlotte to stop it, but... Or maybe you want me to... Oh, you definitely want me to stop it. So it's just weird that the consequence of not stopping it is not death. That you just get pushed to the other map. My favorite stage? Oh, well, we will see. Well, maybe this one is horror themed. Would be nice. Wait, I kinda need Charlotte to be with me. Oh, what the hell? The guy was using a dildo as a weapon? Yeah, that's definitely what that is. I guess we know why he's called Buster Armor. And what a pervert. That was a long ass... yeah. I gotta save after that. But, I mean, it was long simply because you had to walk a long path, not precisely because it's hard. Okay, this girl resists fire, so all yours. Unfortunately, Charlotte doesn't seem to want to jump an attack. Charlotte deals good damage against that enemy. Oh, goals? The goals get absolutely obliterated by the flame whip. It really seems that, as I was saying before, this really is like the typical cliche of fire being the most convenient element there is. Yeah, you have things that resist fire, but they are so little that they are barely worth mentioning. Alright, what did I get? A cape, right? Assassin's cape? Yeah. Seems good. I don't know. No, I keep forgetting, but the gold boots that I got were in the circus stage, which means that we cannot use them now. Spicy shrimp. Interesting. And that's a dessert. Gate got 2. That sounds French, right? Which means that trying to guess how to pronounce it is impossible. Well, you can guess, but good luck guessing right. Why would you want to push this? Well, we probably need to push it, or do we? Huh? Well, maybe it's just there because it was there in the original. Weird. Now it's interesting that these ones resist damage so much, considering they are weak to whip. But since they are strong to fire, that strength gives them a lot of resistance. Hey, don't worry, Charlotte has my back. Nice. I'm actually, you know that obviously the AI is nothing groundbreaking and multiple times it gets stuck. But for what it is, I will say that it's a very good AI, you know? It's functional. Obviously could be better, but for what it is, which is, you know, a handheld game, I will say that this AI is very good. What the hell? Damn. Interesting enemy. Hold up. You can cure that. You have a cure poison thing, right? No, you have cure course. Didn't you have a cure poison? Maybe you didn't. Well, the status abnormality. When you're done casting it, the poison is gonna go away anyways, but that's fine. It actually did work, but yeah. Pretty funny, nonetheless. Hey, I was sure that you had a poison cure thingy. I guess not. Though that enemy was crazy, dude. A nurse with a giant syringe. These guys felt extra horny when they made this game. So much that they had to censor the Sucubus. So it was already too much. Okay. I will need either some save or some warp. I don't like the way that looks. At least I'm strong against him. Yeah, and the crazy thing about fire is so many things that look like they are not weak to fire are weak to fire. I need to cure myself. Damn, potions, I just realized they recover 80 HP, so they nerf them. That's fucked up. Alright. What about... Oh, I was expecting the grapes to be better. The spicy shrimp was better. Okay, do I have any anti-potion thing? Yeah, anti-venom. I only have one. Whatever. Good enough. Okay. No, it has to be this way. Okay, and there was a save. Yeah, I guess that kinda was a waste of item, but who cares? It's the one from Yu-Gi-Oh! What, the nurse or the gigantic flying thing? Because they both look like they could be from Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, scratch that. Anything looks like it could be from Yu-Gi-Oh! You know? Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the kind of franchise that can harbor any sort of weirdos, and they will all fit. Nurse, there is one, but pink and Angelica. This is her evil twin. It could be, though that's an extremely vanilla fetish that a lot of people have, like the typical BDSM nurse. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's fucked up to call something like that vanilla, but it's so generic that it might as well be vanilla. Samurai leggings. Hey, but Jonathan is not Japanese. Will this be cultural appropriation? And remember when people bitch about that? That's funny. Yeah. The point is that they are the best boots I have so far. I don't know if the golden ones will be better. I don't, because those seem to increase the stats by a lot. I'm talking about the samurai ones. The gold ones, I don't know if they had such an insane increase. Canceling wasn't invented. I'm pretty sure that still existed, just that people didn't call it like that. Do I want to go up or left? It's very hard to tell. It could be either. I am guessing up. Problem is dealing with these assholes. So I guess that's precisely why it most likely is up. Fuck you. Damn, they knock you down so much like that. So they resist a whip. That's the reason why I'm not dealing that much damage here. Okay, whatever, fuck them. Okay, so we have money on one side. What do we have on the other side? So Charlotte is dealing no damage. Meal fuel. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce French, okay? Mule fuel. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just guessing. The final guard. Okay, final guard, I have a surprise for you. Okay. Pretty strong final guard. Certainly. My final guard. Yeah. Very well done, final guard. You sure are strong. But you know, being strong doesn't mean you are not a moron. Wait, no, you probably have to go down here, right? Oh, what the hell? Oh, those guys, yeah. They were in the previous game. What's in here? A cross? Yeah, there is a cross. Nice, good observation, Jonathan. Okay, this is most likely quest-related shit that I don't have and probably will never have. So yeah, we don't have to worry about it. There is a cross. A cross, bro. Yes, it's a cross. Indeed. Wow, 87 points of damage, huh? A nice amount. Wow, nothing up here really. Okay, what on the other side then? Oh, Charlotte. Oh, what the hell am I looking at? Okay, we're gonna have to call Madara on this one. Damn, and they all got fucked. Well, didn't it? Oh well, not all on the map, unfortunately, but all the ones I could see. Maybe I cannot cast another one. Oh, that's a card. Heart? Wedding dress? Damn, these people are going insane with these dresses. Well, yeah, it seems to be a lot better. Look, see, it's what you were saying, Kyle. That, you know, Jonathan had to wait. No, he doesn't have to wait. The game is telling you there's no need to wait. Also, yeah, mere feel. I think that's how you pronounce that, the dessert. Oh, that's the boss team. I almost went left. Okay, so we had a save. And then the teleport below, most like, well, and actually multiple things. Yeah, the teleport, but also something else. Fuck that guy. Oh, well, there's two more. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay. Wow, 3 of these guys. Was a little bit of a trap. And there is still more things on the bottom. And now Charlotte deals a lot more damage even. Oh, this is a bigger detour than I was expecting. Without a doubt. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Well, this is the demon. I mean, I'm assuming that this guy in Japanese is probably either called Akuma or something like that, but couldn't you have picked a less generic sounding word for English? So the reward were still graves. No, they are not better. And that's weird because the samurai footwear appear before this. So you will think that these ones that appear now will be better, but no, they aren't. Combat fatigues. How many summon skeletons do I have by now? I can summon a whole army at this point. Waifu became wife. I mean, in this era, 1940 something, that wasn't something that weird to have people marry at this age. It was, though, the beginning of the end of that, but they were still doing it. Hold up, what are they? Oh yeah, combat fatigues. No, they are way worse. Okay. No, not there. Go to... That's a dead animation. I thought they were active during that. Right, save and then what? Well, then the boss. Oh, so it's actually not one of the Castlevania first ones. It's the werewolf. Nice aim, moron. I'm kinda corner right now. I can do this. They keep howling. Oh, you have a pack of wolves too? Yeah, I think that having, you know, a fight in the corner like that is not a precisely smart idea. Shocking revelation, I know. Nice dog. I think I shouldn't even bother to dodge that shit. Like, it doesn't even aim at you, it seems. Aim uppercut. I know what they were trying to do there with the wolves, making them look like they are further than they are, but they just look smaller. Also, this guy got absolutely fucked, because he was both weak to weak and fire. It is yet again another Rondo of Blood boss. So, the Rondo of Blood boss didn't fight like this. Okay, come here, Charlotte. We're already at the end here. Okay. Well, there is nothing else worth going to, right? Well, worth or not, there's nothing left in this place, so might as well go back. So let's go back to the castle. We can get an attempt at the... Yeah, the background looks pretty good, but you can say that about pretty much all of them. They all look so good. Well, it's what you said earlier, that backgrounds in this game look very, very good. So I'm gonna save. We can have another attempt at this asshole. At Richter. I don't know. I think that guy is a little bit annoying to get. Yeah. Another attempt. You got a problem with that? Well, it seems that I'm receiving less damage. It's something. Well, that still deals a lot of damage though. But I think the main issue is that I'm dealing almost no damage. That's the real issue. Huh. Yeah, I was not expecting him to throw knives. This guy can suck a cock, honestly. So... Unfortunately, the only one remaining is the circus, and this one has shown multiple times to be an absolute pain in the ass. As much as I like the circus in the normal portrait, this version of the circus is so fucked up. Like, so insanely annoying. And that's because, well, first of all, you have things that poison you going around like it's absolutely nothing. You just have so many things that poison you, because it's not just those weird things that you should saw, they are also slimes. And I mean, to top it off, they deal quite a lot of damage on their own as well, so... Very hard to not get your ass kicked. Oh, Hercule's ring. No, not worth. Okay. Well, at least the good thing is that the slimes receive a lot of damage. Always a good thing. They are just weak to fire, but that weakness makes them so... well, weak. Redundancy aside. This is another javelin, isn't it? Yeah. Javelin is such an insanely common drop that... I guess by now you should be surprised if javelin is not a thing. Oh, that's why I thought that I had cure poison, because you actually get it here. And obviously the one time I got here, I got killed. But yeah. Fortunately, these guillotine guys are... like, they resist this flame whip quite a lot, so... Not much I can do with it. Okay, Charlo definitely can. Yeah. Good stuff. Alright, so... Oh, they are the gold boots. Though, as I say, I don't think they are gonna be better than the ones I have. Yeah, correct, they are not. I guess samurais just hit different, huh? Keep in mind that this game is Japanese, so... if they can shield Japanese stuff, they will. In fact, I'm surprised they didn't make Jonathan Japanese. They could have if they wanted. Unless the manual says that he's half Japanese. Not the first time they will pull that out. I mean, pull that off. Wow, that deals an insane amount of damage. Holy shit. Damn, and that hit me too. And the range of explosion is also completely out of this world. Those guys are a problem. And at this rate I'm gonna die again. Most likely. Fuck. Artemis shoes. Well, I will make you wear them, but... Okay, nice. There is a save. Okay, I will make you wear them now. Well, assuming they are better. They have less int, but more mind and luck. That's not really better. I won't do it. I'll keep the succubus boots. And really, the type of equipment that Charlotte can use is crazy. I don't know if a Castlevania game released today, if they will get away with that. Then again, Konami releasing a good game on this day and age, I kinda doubt it, regardless of anything, you know. Konami, I mean, I'm glad though that they released these collections, because this obviously depends on them. They are not developed by them, mind you, they are developed by M2. But the fact that they let them happen is very cool, you know. So they know better than to... Ah, fuck. And this guy, this is so evil. Like, this is so extremely evil, it's actually crazy. Alright, well, thankfully I somehow didn't get killed. Well, I mean, you could say modern gaming, but modern Konami is absolutely dead in terms of developing games altogether. So I'm glad at least that they greenlit these collections. Doesn't necessarily mean they care for the franchise, but at least they acknowledge it, and that's a smart decision. Wait a second, why did I even do that? I cannot go up. Well, no, let me correct myself. I might not be able to go up, but Charlotte definitely can. For fuck's sake! Because I mean, if I turn into an old right now and try to go up, I'm gonna get fucked. If these guys remain alive. Okay, I think I killed them all though. Well, I mean, except for that swinging guy, but who gives a shit? Damn, and to think that I thought this was a secret. No, this is the actual continuation. They just put out NFTs of their previous works. Yeah, I heard that Konami adopted something like that, which is expected. Hey, how is it going, Wasabi? Konami, really the smartest thing they can do is exactly what they are doing with these collections. I don't know who advised them to do that, but whoever advised them to do that deserves a raise. Hey, don't produce new games. Just release the good ones that you used to make. You have the rights to them, so do it. Shame that the original developers are probably not gonna see that money ever. But that's fine, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's not fine, but what can you do? Do you forget all the high jump? Oh yeah! Yeah, I keep forgetting. I mean, dude, it's something I already told you, but any sort of control that gets added late in the game, I'm obviously gonna forget about it. Especially if it's something that you don't need to use often. Because if it was something like the double jump that you constantly use, it will be something. But that jump is something that you don't really use. Not often, at least. It's very situational. So of course I'm gonna forget about it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure in those games I forgot about it as often. Because again, it tends to appear at the end of the game when you already got fully used to the controls. But it's common. Also, you know, about Konami, the next smartest thing they could do is release a game on Steam that includes Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night. That's what they should 100% do. You know the like how popular that will be, especially if they add like a little bit of bonus content. The engagement ring, holy shit! They are going all out with Charlotte. They are not being very subtle at all. It's way worse than what I have though. Not worth it. I understand that she's wife material. You don't need to be that explicit about it. I understand. You know? Shit. That's fine. Is it fine? No, it's not fine. Okay, hold up. I can actually do this. Cure poison. There. Got him. That's very useful. And that's another thing that I forgot that it existed, but there was nothing here. But yeah, you can summon your partner to use their magic. Well, see, you want me to use the high jump here too? The high jump is gonna work for this one? Huh? Yeah, I don't think so. But that's precisely what I mean. The game makes you use this morph more than the high jump. So obviously you associate any mobility thing with the owl. Obviously. And this is so full of shit, dude. I think I'm gonna ignore every single enemy here. It's the... Oh, the boss is here, so it's not in the middle. Wait, and where is the save then? I mean, there has to be a save nearby, right? Will the save be up here? It is impossible to tell. No, I don't think it is. No, this continues. Fuck. Meteor strike. I need to heal. Well, we can eat curry. Wow, it almost fully heals you then. I think that these devs like curry. But I think Japanese people in general have something with curry and them. That was a waste. That was an absolute waste. And I know that the fact that the boss is there means that the save had to be close as well. It's just that everything in this portrait, they make it as annoying as it possibly can be. Because instead of making it on the same room, they have to put an enemy and an axe in the middle. Well, the curry is dead. It is what it is. I'm probably gonna regret that later. Whatever. What do we have here? A snake? Yeah. What? Oh, it's Medusa. So I was right about Medusa, actually. What I wasn't right about is the giant bat. I'm surprised that they used the werewolf instead of the giant bat. Okay, you're not dealing any damage though. Maybe Charlotte can do it better. No, not really. Okay, hold up. Let me check. if this one will be better. Oh, that's interesting. No, lightning is not particularly better at all. I don't think I have anything that might be strong against this. We'll try other weapons, but I could use the final sword. The final sword deals damage, I guess, as you would expect. Doesn't seem like her weaknesses are anything of what I have. So pretty interesting how the sprite of the Medusa heads morph like that. I barely hit that. Alright, hold up. So that seemed like the right strat for this. Final sword. Maybe the final... do I have any petrification cure? Well, that would be weird considering that if you had, you wouldn't use it on yourself. No, ironically, I think that... Can you... Do these two strength boost even stack? I could try. I didn't pay attention actually, so I have no clue. My bad. I don't know if it did or not. Oh, it did. There goes Charlotte. That's gonna attack. Good try though. The attacks seem a little bit hard to dodge if you are attacking on your own. Now you get a shit ton of time to dodge that. You can so easily break out of that. Both of these stack surprisingly. You really like that attack. Well, the good thing about that attack is that you don't really do anything. I guess the final sword worked very well. And so the big bad got completely scammed in this game. So she was only weak to a holy. Well, or to a gigantic sword that deals that much damage, I guess. They are both good enough. Alright. Oh! Shed Black Whip. That good? It's imbued with the power of darkness. But it says that it has less attack power, so... I don't think that's gonna be useful. Unless there is an enemy weak to dark, but... I mean, ironically, or I guess, you know, to be expected, most enemies here are not weak to dark because they are dark themselves. It obviously makes sense, like you're supposed to be fighting demons. The only exceptions are things like the Valkyrie or company, but I don't think I saw a single Valkyrie in this game. So it might not even be a thing. Alright. Well, I could get out of this frame, but I want to explore the rest of it, which is probably a bad idea because, as I say before, this frame sucks. The type, like, this is the frame that has the most obnoxious type of enemies all in a single area. Like, they definitely managed to cram them all up in a single place very effectively. Okay, here I have to make Charlotte use Cure Poison. Thankfully not a problem. That will be extremely useful here. It's essentially you have so many enemies here that poison. Well, there is a reason why that's a drop from this area. They know that you want to use it. Okay. Then up here. Wait, what? Weird platform. Man, I don't like those guillotines at all. There wasn't even any reason to do that, considering that I don't think I'm missing anything here. Well, actually, there's something on the right, but that's the continuation. Well, so yeah, I guess there is something. Oh, you have a tomb. Hold up. But that's actually a ceiling. I wonder if that's volume 3 of what you have. Yeah, Tome of Arms, volume 3. So obviously, that's quite an upgrade. It seems that Charlotte really takes a while to get upgrades. It really does. But yeah. Makes sense. I mean, no, I wouldn't say that it makes sense, but it does make sense for that one to be so much better than 2. I'm surprised they didn't do that. With all the shit they are making her wear, I'm surprised they don't make her use a Kama Sutra book. Yeah, they could. I mean, after all, you might think it's ridiculous, but I don't think it's less ridiculous than making her wear a wedding dress, you know? Finance. Oh, what? Is that another book? No. Wait, is that an item? A French pastry, really? I didn't know that. Okay. Cool. So, something tells me that there might not be a middle section in this particular version of this zone. You know how the original one had a middle section with the boss? We already fought the boss here, so I think that will not be the case. Probably. These assholes again. Okay, I'm going left. Oh, one of these beautiful rooms. Actually, hold up. No, the one room you gotta go is up here. Yeah. Because since this is a completely symmetrical map, if you went to the left, you will have the up and down rooms. But if you just go up, you have a solitary room like this one. Alright. Well, we can ignore these assholes without a doubt. I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, another upgrade. Really, I'm surprised by the amount of upgrades you have. There are so many of them, because essentially to increase your health and your mana, you can level up, but aside from leveling up, you also have that other way of doing it, so it seems extremely convenient. Like, you can get very strong. Well, unless leveling doesn't increase your health, but I'm pretty sure it does. I mean, it would be weird if it didn't. So I just realized The guillotiner is not really strong against anything I have, but for some reason he just feels like resisting damage like an asshole. So the damage I deal is very bad in comparison. Nothing there. So I've not been using Charlotte here because this place tends to be very dangerous to have your partner out. Usually get hit by everything that is possible to get hit by. If there's something they can get hit by, they go for it. This asshole again, god damn it. I'm pretty sure that this place is most likely very close to where I died the first time that I came here. Most likely is. Because the first time I went to the right first, I ended up getting killed for doing that. Well, I went to the left and I got killed as well, so it's not like it's exclusive from one side, but yeah. The first death was on the right. So what is this? So why would I want to have spoiled milk? I'm not very sure of the use of that. If you ask me, it seems like a bad idea. I mean, not to mention that it was presented as a valuable item. Like, look at this item that you cannot access from this side. You better go around it to get it. Yeah, nice. It got spoiled milk. What are you even doing? And you have spinach. It's whatever, but I remember picking that up before. I'm just surprised that there is so much food in the game, but these are all one use only, and I mean, once you use them, they are gone forever. A very weird type of consumable. Yeah, I guess. Why not? Right. There are a couple more. Actually, hold up. Oh yeah, the part on the right is also connected to this. Yeah, if you go up here, just that it's hard to see that there is a warp above. Then you have... Wait, did I really miss this save? I can't believe that. I really managed to miss that save. That's some next level shit. Not like it would have held much considering that it's essentially at the very beginning of the map. But weird that I could not see it. That's it. Unfortunately we cannot go to the middle. But yeah, we got everything so we can go back. I'm almost the same level that I was when I beat Dawn of Sorrow. But man, I really have to beat Richter, that's the issue. Really wish I didn't, but I do. Oh, unless maybe the Dark Whip actually is strong against Richter. Probably not, but I could try. I mean, after all, Richter is supposed to be like the good guy, right? I will assume that he doesn't like darkness. Problem is that I cannot do the Nebula exploit by hitting him from afar. Alright, let's try. Yeah, he's definitely weak to darkness. Without a doubt. Yeah, the problem is that I essentially have to fight him up close. Well, fight him normally, really. The problem is that he has a whip too, you know? Oh, so there is no contact damage against him? Really? Yeah, there is no contact damage. Obviously that doesn't mean that you should trade hits like that, but it's an interesting thing. It's so interesting that for some reason in this dimension you cannot even see your stats for some reason. It seems to be such a holy dimension that such things are not allowed. I really got hit by the fucking ads. But I don't know how much health this guy has, dude. He just seems to have an insane amount. Like, he never goes down. I wish he had this much health in the games he appears in. You use Rondo of Blood with this amount of health and he never dies. Essentially. Yeah, he has all health. I'm not sure what to do. I don't really think I have anything, because aside from offensive form, I don't really have anything that will work well against him. And this thing that is dark is, I'm pretty sure, the only weakness he's gonna have. I mean, I understand why he's weak to dark, but at the same time it's a little bit ironic considering that the whole point of the Belmonts is that they fight darkness, right? But, oh, he says Grand Cross. That's a Ragnarok Online skill as well. These guys were definitely Ragnarok players, there is no doubt about it. And it's... if I can manage to exploit his AI like this, maybe it's not gonna be that hard, but... It's very hard, regardless. I jumped too late. If I can manage to do this... unfortunately, like the recovery makes it sometimes that you kinda have to delay, that your champ doesn't come out until it's too late. Something like that you can definitely do. I'm surprised that they didn't think of making him react to something like this properly, because it seems like an extremely common strategy that you will realize when you finally realize that he has no contact damage. Well, I got the vampire killer now. Yeah. Yeah, I am in one piece after getting destroyed like more than 20 times. So yeah, as expected, he was weak to darkness and resistant to holy. So he's just called Whip Memory, he's not even called Richter. And I realized that this one also has another attribute that is a school. I thought that darkness was only one thing, but I don't know what the school means. Maybe undead? Whatever, so... the vampire killer. Yeah, it's supposed to be the legendary whip. I can feel like Richter. Well, there's nothing else to do here other than going to the main frame, so we might be very, very close to the end of the game after all. Also, as expected, the vampire killer deals holy damage. So, yeah. Should be strong against a lot of creatures the same way fire is. On to the main frame now. Oh, he's already here. Oh, it's poison? No, that's interesting. It's like a pretty silly thing to say, right? Behold the power of my painting. What a moron. That looks horrifying. And I'm poison as well. So, what happens if I just face tank this guy? Would that be a good idea? Probably not. Oh, he has contact damage. I didn't realize. Yeah, I wanted to jump that, but I had some... I had some recovery. Okay. Doesn't seem to be that hard to hit, but seems like he likes putting a lot of shit on the screen. That can certainly be an issue. Okay, so the leftovers of those things actually damage you. What the hell am I looking at? There is a lot of shit that can hit you here. What if I do this? And that thing cleans also the remnants. I don't know if you're even intended to attack those enemies. Like, they seem more like an obstacle type of thing. Ouch. Looks so stupid. Oh, promise that if I do this, I should land in dead. He will ruin your life bar with his paintings, I agree. Don't worry about it. I mean, the vampire killer is strong against him, so... Though it's quite crazy. I guess you will see it coming, but when you enter here, a boss triggers. So if you think that this is a normal stage, you're in for a surprise. I guess at this point, you probably wouldn't be enough for that. Oh, those are new enemies, right? They seem to behave like Medusa, but they are not Medusa. So dodging him in this form doesn't seem to be that easy at all. Oh. What? Oh, you want me to talk to you? And eat shit, show him there who rules here. Huh. Can you imagine getting killed by that? Well, yeah, you can probably imagine it. That's the point of that. Huh. Yeah. Good thing to say. I mean, I was gonna do it anyways, but nice that you suggested. But yeah, that seems to be the end of the road. Who else could do it? Yeah, I know. No one does it better. Indeed. But I'm assuming that we have to fight that and Dracula. Wait, hold up. There is something on the bottom, but... Oh yeah, you can go here. I was out to say, there was clearly something. Oh, and it's an upgrade. What else do you have? Another upgrade up there? No. What was the button again? Oh, that one. And also, this is the Castlevania 3 song of when you get to the throne room. Okay, now, is there anything up here? There is. So this is not simply... It's not simply the typical stair climb. Have 2 upgrades. Well, in that case, let me save again, because if every time that I'm gonna get destroyed by the boss, I need to do that every time, I think that will be a problem. So, that being said, I don't know how hard these bosses are gonna be, but so far, the bosses have all been pretty easy. Keep in mind that I did not use a single healing item during a boss fight. I used them during stages simply because I didn't want to lose my progress, but against bosses so far I have not healed. Maybe this will be the exception. It's possible, but hey, we will see. Interesting art. Okay. What do we have here? Yeah, Dracula. So that is not gonna appear now. Okay. I don't like the way this Dracula looks. I guess we are gonna fight it. Oh, we're gonna fight both of you? Oh, you're gonna fuse. Huh. In any book you read or in any Castlevania? No, I wouldn't say that makes it even, personally. Yeah, that's fucked up. In fact, Charlotte, you probably shouldn't be fighting right now. And he's only damageable in his head, as you would expect. That's fucked up. It deals quite a lot of damage too. It seems that he only has one attack for now. Does he always throw a wine glass? It seems to be a pastime of his. Just really loves to show off like that. Right. So the damage of each hit is in the hundreds right now. That seems like an issue. But we will see about it. It does seem like quite an issue though. Without a doubt. If I'm not mistaken, it is the first time that both of these assholes fight at the exact same time together. Oh, he was looking at the wrong side. Oh. Wait, what dealt so much damage before? I thought I had more health than him. It seems that it could be quite an issue, without a doubt. We will see. So far it's looking like a problem. I don't even know if killing one first is something possible. I would assume it probably is, but... And it's the same thing I always say with double fights. You never know when you are gonna get cucked by them. And when killing one of them makes the other one revive it. It's impossible to guess. You cannot possibly guess it. Something that you have to know. Okay. Oh, dead? Seems like he forgot how to attack. He's back now. Oh, bad idea. Oh, actually, I don't think he's facing the wrong way there. Simply the way he moves his cape makes sense that he does the animation like that. What's this? Well, those are sides. Oh, damn, nice combined attack. Fuck, I was not expecting that. Alright. This could take a while, but it makes sense considering that most likely gonna be the final boss. And I could use items, I mean, I have quite a lot of potions, but I want to avoid doing that. Since for now I managed to do what I did without healing with bosses, I definitely want to not change that in the final boss. Maybe a mistake. Quite possibly a mistake. You can very easily get a corner and receive a lot of damage by doing the wrong thing. I also know if Meteor Strike is the... something tells me that Meteor Strike is probably not the right combined skill to use. I don't know if I have a better one though. To be fair, I don't even have that many. Holy Lightning, assuming the name is not bait and it is holy and it's not just lightning, that one might work pretty well. But something tells me the holy part of the name is decoration. It actually is not holy at all. Only one way to find out, though, the holiness of it. I couldn't even see the damage. Something tells me it was shit. Okay, let's see it now. Okay, it's actually completely worthless. Because it's most likely just lightning damage and they probably both resisted. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy... Well, Death seems to only resist darkness. I wouldn't be surprised if the other guy resisted any element. So I guess Meteor Strike is the best thing I can use for now. Which is a little bit of an issue. Without a doubt. Okay, we will see. Also, did you realize the shape that this castle has? Like a very nice stair-shaped castle. And it's usually how you are meant to envision them in the other games, I think. Like it's a normal depiction. I guess if anything, the ones that don't have that shape are the abnormal ones. It's certainly a very cool shape. Oh, here comes the combined attack. No, not yet. Asshole. Are looking at the wrong side, moron. Maybe chasing after Dracula here, so he fires at the opposite side, is the right call. Most likely. I think that here comes the combined attack. It's that I have no clue how to dodge this. Like, no idea. I didn't receive that much damage at least. Oh, he was on the other side. Contact damage. That means that the next attack will kill me. That will be very bad. Okay, I underestimated that again. That's how art shows the castle. Well, hard to tell because it doesn't seem to have that much of a definition, at least in the title screen. Like a curve with deeper buildings being taller. I guess it's the typical, you know, castle that has a lot of things going on in the front, and then in the back you have like the main stuff being taller than everything else, just to showcase the superiority. Now, the clock tower was seen in the background. I don't know if it's the same clock tower that you actually go to, or if it's like a random, or like, you know, in Dracula it's the fact that it shows that, you know, it shows kind of like the top of the castle in the background, even though you're heading right there. So I don't know if this is one of those cases. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Almost hit me. Okay. At least this time, Charlotte was able to dodge the hit. Alright, so this is where they do the combine attack, but I really have no clue how to avoid this, because they still deal contact damage against you. Maybe I'm supposed to do the... I could use my combine attack. It's not like my combine attack is... It lasts forever, right? I could try going behind him, but the thing is that the contact damage wouldn't let me. Unless I try to do it right as soon as he's about to... Well, by he I mean Dracula. Right as he's about to appear or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. That was not the right choice, but it's fine. I also know that if just like the sisters fight, this is a fight with a shared health bar, or if each one has a separate one. I want to assume they probably share the health bar. It's hard to tell. I think the most important thing that you have to do here is bait death into attacking so you can dodge. That is generally like one of the most dangerous things you can have while you're trying to dodge everything else, you know? Okay, so here comes this shit. I will do it. Yeah, that worked pretty well. Yeah, shame that... Okay, that was absolute bullshit, though. Like, him attacking me out of nowhere right afterwards. What a dipshit. Like, how do you want me to dodge that shit? Fucking asshole. Absolute dipshit behavior. Oh, he has another one. Okay. That was pretty cool. I didn't see any way of dodging that though. I mean, yeah, I could have dodged the direct attack, but the whole area thing didn't really seem very dodgeable if you ask me. Did he call you a buffoon or a dead a bad goon? I don't know. I'm not hearing what they are saying. I'm too busy trying not to get fucked, which is proving to be harder than I anticipated, you know? But a double fight will always be hard, though in this case the real hard thing are those combined attacks that they just really like to fill the entire screen with bullshit. I can't believe I got hit by that. See, and that was the wrong choice. Fortunately, wasting the meteor strike there, but was my only way to not get hit. Couldn't do much more. Oh, wait a second. I think that Charlotte's buff is not doing anything right now. I'm not exactly sure why, because it seemed like it did stuff before, but right now it doesn't seem to be stacking, so I guess I should stop wasting mana on that then. That's weird. Also, something that I realized is that I could try using Sanctuary. That seems like a very bad idea no matter how you look at it. Oh, that's the wrong side, you morons. Well, that's a way to dodge that attack. That's certainly a way. Just that for that to work, you essentially have to anticipate that attack is coming and move accordingly, which is not particularly easy to do at all. Damn it. Oh, what the hell? Now he entered a different phase or what? Oh. He didn't even do the final attack. Or maybe he only does the final attack. He has another phase. It seems. Huh. I have no health though. Seems a little bit bullshit if you ask me. Hey, Charlotte, you probably should not be there. I don't know if that little debris can actually hit me or not. Fire is most likely. Oh, it actually did something. Unfortunately, got contact damage right afterwards. Damn it. Well, it is what it is. I know I should have used a healing item there, but I don't want to. Especially because this is quite beatable, but I don't know. It depends on how hard that final or second, I don't know. How hard that phase is. And so far it doesn't look hard at all, but it could be. That's already a very bad start. It would be nice if there was an accessory that allows you to heal periodically. I think there was something like that at some point. Well, there might be one, but I might just not have it. Not to mention that it could also be related to the quest that I didn't bother doing. So there's that too. What I hear that he say is bad moon. Obviously he doesn't say that, but that's what I hear him saying. But like, as that's the name of the attack, Bad Moon. Which, yeah, it will be an extremely shitty name. Needless to say. Okay, so here comes the combined attack, right? No, it wasn't. I was sure it was gonna be that because of how they were positioning themselves. I guess not. It's not coming yet. In terms of health bar, it's definitely a shared health bar. And here comes this shit. Nice. I avoided all damage. Shit, bitch. I'm still scared of the final attack he has, because theoretically it seems to be about killing them before they get the opportunity to do them. But that means that you gotta be prepared for it. I don't know if I'm prepared for it. Maybe I am. Oh, actually they are gonna do it here, right? Yeah, they will. Oh, so, okay, it's not full screen, it just has an insane range. So yeah, not full screen. I'm surprised that you are not dead, though. Like, last time you were dead around here. I don't know how you're not dead yet now. Huh. I guess that you can do it earlier if you feel like it. Unless they recover health somehow. Would also be the case. No. It's just that they decided to do it early. I would like to have more health than this for the second phase. Would be cool. So far, doesn't seem to be the case. You know, Charlotte, don't fight here. It's not a good idea. So far, the only attack he has shown to use is that downward punch, which yeah, and this one too. Are you even trying to aim? I wasn't expecting him to be that close. He looked a lot further thanks to the wings. What an asshole. He had the succubus soul which healed per hit. Yeah, but I mean a passive regeneration, not an active vampirism thing. I got my SD bit adapter now installing 128 gigabytes of games. Damn. I wonder how many games you can install with that. I don't know. Yeah, the Dracula footsies. Yeah, Dracula's playing footsies very well as well. I also feel that if I already received damage like that at the beginning, I probably should redo it, but we will see. Yeah, probably, most likely. I promise that I didn't even get halfway to the fight. That's the reason why probably would be better to reset it. I mean, it's easy to reset it. You get hit a couple times and that should be enough to kill you, you know? Wow. Yeah, this should be reset material without a doubt. Just wanted them to do the combine attack to practice trying to see if I can get... Yeah, so they do it here. But the problem is that you kinda have to go to the opposite side at the right time, which is not easy to do. Well, you can also get contact... I mean, not contact damage, but you can get iframes like that and it works. Not sure how useful it is. You know what I also didn't try to do here is using Sanctuary with Charlotte. I'm actually curious to see what happens. It's probably worthless. I might as well give it a try. But it's worthless if she's gonna stay in the middle and get hit. Okay. You're almost there. Oh, there she goes. It was indeed almost there. Oh, and she... Well, sorry. That looked like it hurt. It's fine. It happens. Damn it. Hey, I'm really curious, actually, now about what Sanctuary does. Maybe it doesn't do shit. But I just want to see it for myself. About 50 of the big ones, or if indie only around 200, damn. That's quite a lot. Well, I know that it's handheld, so it has to fit a lot of those things, but that is indeed a lot. Quite a lot. Yeah, that was bad usage. Without a doubt. You still were active. What an asshole. It seems that Dead wants to target her. Dead wants to make sure she's not gonna cast it. Understandably so. But at the same time, baiting Dead into attacking doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. It's like a lot of times I should take the attack off me. She obviously consumes magic to do something like that, but doesn't consume that much magic. Like, what she receives as damage is nothing compared to what I receive. It was off the screen. Then I double jump. Man, that sucks. That's certainly not gonna work. I will keep summoning her, you know, I don't give a shit. Oh, actually this might work, assuming I don't get killed, that is. Big assumption. Indeed. Very big assumption. That's a shame, because that would have worked 100%. I will assume that if it does anything, it's at most like, what, 100 damage? I obviously don't expect it to be an insta-kill, but at least lore-wise it will make sense that it worked. I definitely don't expect it to. Had to be there, sack of shit. I'll hit her too. Oh, he's gonna do the... that almost worked! Almost. Not quite. Do quest for the healing spell. Yeah, great idea. Absolutely great idea. I see no flaws in that idea. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, he's gonna do it. But I went off the screen. What a dipshit. Give it. I just wanna see it once. Like the Sanctuary cast. I want to see her casting Sanctuary. And if it doesn't work, which is most likely not gonna work, I'll at least know that it doesn't work. But until I can see it, I don't wanna rest. What you obviously want to do is go behind this guy. From here. Alright. I don't know if that's enough to cast. It is. And it didn't do shit! Well, to be fair, it didn't target Dracula. But it did as much as I was expecting it to do, I guess. The problem is that I didn't see it target Dracula. That's what makes me want to keep trying, but... Not to mention that it most likely failed Dead as well for being so high. You know, I probably shouldn't waste my time with that. I think I have enough on my plate to waste time doing shit like that, you know? Let's not do that. I also didn't try using Charlotte to fight, but I don't think she has any holy spell. And the damage she does is definitely not holy. I think she might be able to resist the fire damage that Dracula has better, but I don't think she's gonna resist the contact damage better at all. I mean, I will assume that the contact damage counts as physical or whatever. Yeah. Most likely not gonna work at that point. Ah, damn it. No way I thought that I wouldn't get hit there. The most annoying thing is when... well, kill me. No, the most annoying thing is when he appears on the corner because you cannot go behind him and you have to dodge. I mean, it is to be expected that you would have to dodge, but... yeah, it's a little bit annoying. It is what it is, though. I do want to try Charlotte, though. Well, not with... not with Sanctuary, though. Neutralize range attacks. That's something I didn't try. That could be useful. Yeah, here I want to use like an attacking thing. Well, I guess Tempest is still the best thing I have. Yeah, that doesn't seem to do shit, though. No, okay. Unfortunately, Charlotte is not built for this. But yeah, I want to see Clear Skies and see how that works. Because if it negates projectiles... well, on that area, are you kidding me? Also, it's called Clear Skies. That didn't seem to be very related to skies. What the hell, dude? What sort of spell even is that? Like, she doesn't even protect her own food. Are you out of your mind? What the hell? Can you even protect yourself against the bats? No, of course you can. Summon Skeleton 4. It's just that I have that many summon skeletons, you know. Because they just didn't stop dropping, so it was impossible to not have that many. You know? They just kept dropping and shit. Of course I have that many copies. What's to be expected? Ah, fuck me. Oh, you're gonna do it now? Oh, that's interesting, because that's not gonna hit me. Actually, not gonna hit me. So it's actually very hard to predict that he's gonna do that attack, because Death can be very far and he's still gonna teleport next to him. So I don't think you can easily predict it at all. Like, it's just gonna happen and you're gonna eat it. Or not if you're lucky like I was right there. They just get lucky, bro. But luck is a stat. I doubt that it will affect your luck here, though. Hey, you never know. It could. Oh, you're gonna do this? Okay. But for what I've seen, it seems that he only does this attack from a corner, because you're obviously supposed to dodge it by going far. And that will be impossible if you're in the middle. Well, if he's in the middle. Yeah, he's in the middle and you're gonna get hit no matter where you run off to, so it makes sense. that almost hit me. That also almost contact damaged me. What's that? This one? I mean, he alternates the attacks like that. Got him. I think they were about to do another combined attack. So this phase so far seems to have extremely easy attacks. The problem is that they hit you and they are gonna hurt. A lot, in fact. Not Charlotte, go away. Do me a grand and go away. What's that? I haven't seen that. What the hell? He throws 3 of those? Damn, and yet again the fact that he approaches off screen. So I don't see the fact that he got closer. But yeah, that attack, I didn't understand how to dodge it, unfortunately. So yeah, he doesn't just move by attacking, he can slightly move on his own. Okay, so he does that, and then the other ones you dodge them by essentially getting far from him. That's the way it works. The problem is timing the first one. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, but you still need to do it. Oh, what's that? I don't know what to expect. Oh, what? Oh, you're supposed to hit it? What? That would have been an insta-kill no matter the amount of health I had. I think I was supposed to deal a lot of damage. Damn, pretty interesting insta-kill though. Just imagine you die in one hit. Well, I just die in one hit, so I don't think I need to imagine. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to deal enough damage to the side. Alternatively, when he's about to, you know, clench the two things together, I could do the combined attack and see how long the iframes are gonna last me for. Assuming that thing doesn't stay on the screen forever until you die, of course. Though the damage was 500 something actually, right? So theoretically not an insta-kill, but still bad enough, I guess. Because if it's not an insta-kill, I will assume that it won't stay on the screen forever, right? We're gonna do it now. Oh, actually, yeah, I forget that the first attack where Dead gets in the middle is the one with the bats that you can easily dodge no matter where you are. Something very easy to forget. Okay, reset the fight. Give me a reset, please. I will try to prepare the combined attack, but something tells me you're intended to down him before he completes that attack, because it's obviously a full screen attack. Like, there's nowhere to run there. You're gonna get killed, no matter what. Wrong side again. That can happen very often. If he goes to the corners, it's just hard to tell which corner it's gonna be, because it's completely far away from your side. Okay. And now he does the bad things. I'm surprised I managed to dodge that. It was quite a miracle. No, man, that's... I mean, I got too close. I shouldn't have, but that sucks. That sucks. What the hell? Oh, you're still looking at this side. Annoying sack of shit. That one worked there. At least on the right side. I mean, you can make a mistake, but the final, or the I don't want to call it final yet. The second phase is very easy, well, up until the point that he does that weird shit that is a full screen attack, but I'm assuming that's gonna be easy when you know what you're supposed to do, of course. Well, that sort of thing is literally just that, knowing what you're supposed to do and nothing else. They just know what to do, dude. Oh, I dealt more damage than I was expecting. With the amount of health I have, I could easily get insta-kill by quite a lot of things. Well, not a lot, actually. I think that it's simply the... see, that doesn't insta-kill you. This one, I don't know if it will have insta-kill me at that amount of health. Well, the contact damage did instead. He moves diagonally downwards. God damn it, dude. Come on. Get a grip. Well, technically, I was about to say, the final boss in the previous game, you could say it had two phases, but in reality, it was mostly like he had, you know, he just had different weak points. A way of looking at it. But I guess it's just that the first phase was so shitty that it's barely even worth calling it a first phase. I actually can't believe that that thing was something in the game that they did not cut out. Because it really is so badly done. The fact that the boss essentially attacks in places that cannot possibly hit you, and for the most part he's completely vulnerable no matter what you do, is very messed up, to say the least. But I think that it will be a positive point to the game if you don't consider that a separate phase and just consider it a part of the fight. Yeah, that was extremely ridiculous. This one are two proper different phases. They are essentially two full-length fights, then you had to do that. Meteor strike! This is good that I can dodge that easily. No problem. So if they do share a health bar, ideally you will want to target Death and not Dracula. It's just that Death is always so high, and actually attacking him is risky. You can very easily get contact damage if you get too close. But Dracula doesn't move, so it's the safer option. So he's gonna do it on the other side. Since the death is gone, you legally cannot die. Of course. damn it, dude. There are some times where I get so bamboozled by this guy's movements. Okay, that was the last hit. Alright, so here you gotta remember the diagonal downward fire thing he does, and well, also to jump over the frisbee that he shoots. Okay, I don't think it's supposed to be a frisbee, but you get the point. Okay, you got too close there, mister. Also, surprisingly, the stones that he has are not really something that hurts you. It's the punching itself that hurts you. So that's surprising, especially since they look so well defined, you know. You will think that they will hurt you, but no. They don't hurt you at all. Also, if there's any fight where Sanctuary will probably be very easy to hit, is this one. As long as you keep Charlotte right behind you, shouldn't be that. Okay, so here comes this shit. Oh, I think I get it. Get block, bitch. So you have to think about that. I bet you were not expecting that. Don't worry, I wasn't expecting it either. Damn, that was sick. Want to do an insta-kill? Think again. Bitch. Bitch. Oh, but he's gonna do it again, and I don't have the mana to. I think that you're supposed to hit both sides at the same time, but I cannot do enough damage. Oh well, that worked actually. I'm glad. That being said, I think I prefer to use the. Oh, and you're doing it again? No way. You know, be more bitch made if it wanted. Oh, I can actually do it again. I guess you just gotta hit it enough times. Easier said than done, though. Call his ass. Well, what do you have to think about that, Mr. Impromptu teamwork? Well, to be fair, I did like 90% of that myself, Charlotte. I do appreciate the iframes at the end. Don't get me wrong. Sure. Yeah, and I held. He held. Well, the achievement that I got kinda spoiled me that that's the end of the game. Not like it's not obvious already that you beat Dracula and the game ends. The game ends here. So, well, we still have the final cutscene though. It's over. Huh. Well, Jonathan probably has a couple of ideas. Oh, and there is this guy. Though these two shouldn't be alive, right? Like, shouldn't... Isn't the fact that they are that age because they were vampires? So shouldn't they be a lot older now? You're cheating dead. But I also just kill dead, so... guess we can cheat it together. solves. Hey, what do you mean? I try hard at that final boss quite a lot. Huh. Is that gonna be the running show that Vincent just gets killed and we all laugh? Wonder if I was supposed to do anything about it. Oh, he's there. See, no problem. Yeah, the running gag is that everyone forgets how the merchant. Alright. I gotta say I really like this game. I will even go as far as to say I would really like to say it's my favorite Metroidvania, but unfortunately that still goes to Symphony of the Night. I cannot help that. Because the thing about Symphony of the Night is that a lot of the great things that this game has come from that game. And forget about the gameplay element, of course. I mean, things like straight up bosses and, you know, weapons and stuff like that. And even the fact that, well, 3 of the 4 bosses of Castlevania 1 show up at the end. A lot of things taken straight up from Symphony of the Night. So, as much as I would like to say this one is my favorite, no, that still goes to Symphony of the Night. But this one, I could probably say it's my second favorite. Though, I feel like it might be tied with Harmony of Dissonance. Harmony of Dissonance, I like that game a lot as well, so I don't know which one of the two I like more. But this game was very good, and especially the partner mechanic, because you know I usually am not very fond of new things, right? But I gotta say that that's one mechanic, a new mechanic that was implemented very well. The quest though can eat a dick, but that's fine. Also, here the scrolling credits are actually going into the top screen of the DS. So that's interesting. On the previous one, it wasn't like that. Huh. Iga apparently is supposed to be it said that it was the producer, right? But yeah, I think a lot of people don't like that guy. It's fine. I mean, it happens. What can you do? Wait, why is that portrait empty? Did I not get the true last boss or what? No, it actually is fully empty. But it's not the only one that's empty. Wait, did I miss something? I guess I did. But what could I have possibly missed? I mean, maybe they are supposed to be Death and Dracula. And maybe they don't appear on the picture because, you know, they are ghosts or whatever. No, that has to be something else. Hey, do you know what it's supposed to appear there? Yup. But you mean that they are Death and Dracula? Or that I didn't meet them yet? Am I supposed to do 100%? Well, I guess 1000%, because 100 is already something that you get by the first portrait. Which, by the way, I think that that's my logo. I think that the portrait mechanic was also pretty good, because it allows you to show you all sorts of places that would otherwise be impossible to show if you're inside a castle. Alright, so what do you say? Requirements: 1 empty quest slot 888 map completion rate, then talk to Kase-san. Well, I almost have that. Wait, why does it say normal Jonathan? Start the game from the beginning. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so you have a new game plus if you want to. I didn't know. But yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Because one empty quest slot, believe it or not, is already an extremely painful requirement. So I don't think that will be a nice thing to do. But, well, not to mention that the completion rate of the map is probably not gonna be easy to do. Instead of that, I think I'd rather use the time for the boss rush. See how that goes. Oh, you have different courses? Yes, so you don't get your ass kicked so badly. Wait, this is not a boss? What do you mean boss? For there to be a boss rush, there has to be bosses. These are not bosses. Are normal opponents. Okay, wait, this is from the previous game. What the hell? I was not expecting that. Alright, that's unexpected for sure. I forgot about that. It also deals a lot of damage considering that my level is quite high right now. Hey, this guy is not from this game, you know? Yeah, a little bit weird. And even weirder to have normal enemies in what's supposed to be a boss rush, you know? But we're gonna have more... Oh, this asshole. If these are all Dawn of Sorrow bosses, that seems a little bit weird. As if you didn't have enough bosses in this game. Well, you do have 3 different courses to be precise. Oh. Got the invisible cape. Those were only 2 bosses. That was very weird. I gotta say... Yeah, it's something. Oh, this is an actual boss. Kinda forgot it was a boss. Like, I was about to think it's a normal enemy, but no. It was an actual boss. And this guy doesn't deal any damage. Differently from the boss rush in the previous game, though, you cannot get healed. Oh, this shit. Wanted to forget that this boss was even a thing. Oh, you don't even have a platform here. Yeah, it's because you have the double jump. Because it makes sense. Yeah, I would say that this is one of the worst bosses in the game, but ironically not the worst one. That title will go to that weird frog fish hybrid. That boss sucked. At least it was easy, but... Oh, I might ironically lose here. We will see how it goes. Oh, surprisingly, this vampire hunter is not dealing much damage. Like, what are you? Like, do you actually resist Holy for some reason? Why would you resist Holy? You don't look very holy to me. What happens if I do this? Hey, I should have done that since the beginning. Oh, you actually get healed. It's just that you have to wait. Then you get Lesion. Wait, did Lesion come after? Yeah, I guess it did. Without Nebula, though, I don't know how hard Lesion is gonna end up being. You don't even need to destroy the whole carcass. If you can even call it that way. They are just supposed to be corpses. You can wait and get healed. If your idea is to do it fast, you don't. Yeah, this boss. This was the absolute worst boss in the game. Like, what were they even thinking with this thing? He's most likely gonna die though. Before he even got the chance of hitting me. Pretty funny though. Oh, this one. Wait, do I need to use Sanctuary here? Or can I beat them normally? So it probably will be easier to... No, actually, probably easier to beat them like this. Not to mention that the vampire killer is dealing a shit ton of damage. But hey, maybe you get the bad ending even in the... You get a bad ending in the boss rush. I mean, how will you know, right? That was fast. And they drop this pretty quickly. Oh, and then this asshole. See, this guy could be a problem. So far I'm able to hit him without really receiving much damage at all. It seems that I'm getting pretty lucky with the attacks that he's choosing to use. Wow, that was extremely fast. In fact, did I even get hit? I got a fist. Illusion fist. So what are what is the last course gonna be about? Well, it probably will include the final boss and company. There are some bosses they didn't include, I guess. Oh, there's also gonna be normal enemies apparently. And we got the creature that is actually weak to the vampire hunter. I mean, I would assume that most of these bosses are most likely not weak to Holy, maybe. Well, this one is probably weak to Holy, but they are most likely weak to whip-based weapons, considering that they themselves are you know, bosses from the original Castlevania. And it seems that the earlier the boss is, the longer it takes to drop the healing. It's a good risk-reward, I guess. So, something that I didn't pay attention, but am I leveling up right now? It feels that I have a shit ton more health than I had before. Because if that's the case, you could easily do this to level up without issues. I will assume that's not the case. So here they are most likely gonna be the the 4 bosses of the final portraits and then the final boss. I don't know if that, like the first fight against Death is gonna be included. Maybe not. I don't know. Hard to tell. But here, if my idea is getting to the end of the boss rush, I certainly have to, you know, get healed. Okay. This fight was extremely easy, even not being part of a boss rush, so I don't expect it to be hard here. But back then I also used a flame whip, which was also strong against this thing. So the only boss remaining of the 4 at the end is the werewolf. I don't know what's the point of putting these enemies in between though. Especially when they are so weak. I think that thanks to the insane amount of damage, the best thing you can possibly do is face tank. Uh-oh. I didn't see that grab before. Pretty cool though. So if the final boss doesn't show up here, the thing is that this will be the end of the boss rush. No. I don't know if the final boss will show up or not, but at the very least... Wow, that deals so much damage. What the hell? Well, that's dead. So yeah, for now it's just dead. Oh yeah, I remember this attack. All I hope is that he won't require to... Oh, it doesn't matter if you switch or not, I guess. Holy deals so much damage that... Like, that defense is completely worthless anyway. Damn, you got so fucked, it's actually crazy. Oh, you don't get healing for that. Oh, and that's the end. I got a scout armor. Just like in the previous game, you have no final boss here. Well, with that, I don't think we have much to do. There is something that says ranking, but... Oh, it's the ranking for the boss rush. Alright, so in that case, Kael, how long will it take to do what you suggest? Like, do I need to beat the final boss again? Because if I need to beat the final boss again, I don't want to do it. Though, actually, I think that regardless of that, the most painful requirement then is the 888 map completion rate. That's something I don't want to do. Because that probably requires uncovering everything. No? Okay. Well, I could do it, but... Just map, empty a quest slot. But how do you empty a quest slot? Aside from doing it, I guess, but... I think that any of the ones I have are not easy to get at all. I'm not sure if I can do that. The problem is that you say just map. But I don't think you can say just map. I don't think that this... So I don't even remember. Do I even have any that are empty in here? Like, the main map is fully completed. Alright, let's check this one, for example. Okay, this one has an empty room on the very end. I can use the teleport. Here. From the ones you take in, you should have 5 slots. I mean, I have 5 slots, but they are all filled up. That's the issue. The problem is that they are filled up. You know? That will be the real issue here. So if you have 5 active, you will... Yeah, I know that. The problem is that all the quests that I have suck. Unless you tell me there is a way to empty the quest without doing them. But otherwise, it will be a problem. Oh, this thing. Okay. That's interesting. Because yeah, this one was not accessible before. Militia and sword, which I'm assuming that at this point is not gonna do shit. Rip Bosso. Well, look, I'm gonna go talk to the guy and show you the quest I have, and you will have to walk through me through one of them. Yes, like, one of them shouldn't be hard to do. It's just that it's one of those things that unless you know exactly what to do, that's the hard part, you know? That's the main issue. Knowing what to do. So yeah, that's the the problem. This thing is completed, this particular portrait. Oh, we also have a cutscene here because we didn't talk to these guys before. Yeah. Don't do anything foolish.
You're back.
Oh, team, I actually kill 1,500. There you go.
Well done.
Wait, this weapon, Royal Sword. Alright. So here I basically don't claim this quest, is what you're saying. Like this, the Spear of Legend, I don't claim it, right? Though Master of the Javelin, depending on what that is, doesn't seem hard to do, but I think I wanna do it. Yeah, we will handle it, bro. So here... wait, where does it say? Oh, there it says the percentage. So, I guess it's basically traveling to the remaining portraits, because you can't scroll anymore. I don't think scrolling is even a thing, dude.
You're back.
Like, this is as far as you go. Maybe you shouldn't have pressed X, but I didn't press X. What do you mean? Oh, I think I know what you mean. Like, you're saying that I should have a quest completed and not claim it, is that what you mean? Well, if that's the case, I could try getting this one.
Care to try?
So, first of all, hold up. Before I do anything, you can check other quests. I mean, I can check the other quests I have, which are these 4. Like... Status Tier, the Rare Dodo, and then a Great Ghost. Those are the ones I have. Something tells me though that I still think when it says empty quest slot, it legitimately means that you are supposed to complete every quest except for like 5 of them. But we will see. For now, I'll focus on completing the map. And then you say that I should complete a quest, and when I complete the quest, it should appear then. That's what you mean. Huh, this map, well, actually I think this map is fully completed, but the difference is that there was an item that was inaccessible before. I think it was on the bottom left. Not to mention that statue of the Virgin Mary. Maybe that's what it means by what was by this quest, or maybe no. I think it was here. I could be completely wrong, but yeah, it's here. Okay, well, I got this one, so don't worry about it. You know, don't worry, oh shit, damn. Literal bloody tears. That's fucked up. But yeah, that's not what I originally wanted to come here for. Like, there was an item hidden. Well, not precisely hidden, but it was trapped in a place that required you to use, like, the transformation, but now that I think about it, I don't really remember where it was. I thought it was on the bottom left, but seems that it wasn't there. Maybe the best thing that I can do here is to just go back, because it's not like it's something that is gonna complete the map anyways. So ironically, the fastest way to come back, I might as well is going to the center. You see, I could go back the same place I came from, but I think it's gonna take the same amount of time. The EA game is chunky, 3 gigabytes? I wouldn't know. The biggest download? Could be. Oh, wait, hold up. There is nothing to uncover here. Like, this place is worthless in that regard. Need to go back. Does she have 4K textures? I don't know. I don't even know what game you're talking about. But yeah, how will I know? Wait, hold up. Ouch. Do you have a section on the menu that says map percentage per map? I don't think so. Or at least I don't remember seeing it. I mean, I could check when I enter. Well, I could check now, but... Hey, what, the guides... There is any... Oh, maps. That's... Oh, you can even mark things. Yeah, you're right. And some of these are not even 100%. That's fucked up. I mean, most of them are fully completed, actually. So here it's basically hidden screens. Well, like hidden... Oh, there is one there that I could get, but like... well, 2, actually. But I don't think it will change much. I'm surprised. Like, hold up. The map completion also means the items you get then. Because this one says 100%. Well, unless that one doesn't have any secret shit. Yeah, I guess it makes sense it's specifically those that say 100. I could check this one since I already know that one have things that I can get. It's the desert one though. It's not this one. No, that's the academy one. The desert one is on the bottom right. But the map completion is just not uncovering the map, but also getting items from the map. I mean, it makes sense, but it's a little detail, you know? This one, well, I could teleport there to make it faster. And if there are items, I could pick them up. There seem to be a lot of items in the main castle area that I didn't pick up. Ouch. That's a mimic. I don't know why I even have doubts. It's clearly a fucking mimic. Yeah, Charlotte, I need you to fly. Oh yeah, and there is an item on the other side of this. Yeah, Kaiser Knuckles. Unfortunately, that barely feel the percentage. That's a problem. Because that very small amount of percentage is probably gonna take a lot more to do than you would expect. So I don't know about that. We might actually be in trouble. Might actually be in trouble. And I can uncover that one up there. Okay. Well, this one is one that I remember. Oh, there is one place that I know I can also, like, use these things to go up. Actually. Well, here might as well go back. There could be an item. Wait, hold on. Actually, is there an item here left? No, see, I got 100% on this one. So I didn't know I could leave markings on the map. That would have been useful to know where that costume is. In the city of Haste, there is an underground area near the first save. Need to hit the ground with something diagonal. what? Well, I can also do the champ attack, I guess. That will work too. But wait, hold up. Before that, one place I could... Damn, she has an animation also of getting her skirt blown. Pretty funny. Alright, no, this is the elevator that had some items to the side. And I couldn't pick up because I couldn't fly. Or was it here? I mean, it was a tall place. Maybe it wasn't this one, actually. No, actually, I think it's on the right of this. To the left of the clock tower, not this one. Alright, well, in that case, I should go there. Like, on... Yeah, here is the closest place, I guess. Maybe. Can you remind me, by the way, what the city of Haze is? Is that the first... the first frame, or is that another one? I don't know. Okay, this is the place. They have quite a lot of items that unless you have a... Well, actually, I'm gonna say what Kyle wants me to do, which is this. No, that's... I could do that, yeah, but no, I mean this. I couldn't even read what I just got, by the way. And you have Kyle too lame. You only have Kyle too lame. Nah, I'm just kidding. And how do you get that other one? Hey, that one I think that even with flying you cannot do, right? Oh, but, I mean, well, the issue is that you can fall here, but this shit follows you where you go. Aura Blast? Oh, I see. But yeah, how do you get to the side of this? Because this shit will follow you everywhere. Unless... I think I know. Oh, but can you even use a stay on this thing? You can use a stay. Except that she stays not in the elevator. Stays on the bottom. I don't think that's gonna work. I actually have no idea how to collect the ones on the side here. So you're completely blocked by that. There will have to be like a secret passage or something here. Otherwise you are not getting there. This one simply takes to the bottom. That one doesn't seem easy to figure out at all. See, the highest you can seem to go is here. Okay, hold up. Can you again remind me what city of Haze is supposed to be? Because I don't know. Oh, actually, never mind. It says it here. So, this one is one of the final frames, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's the one with the Academia, right? Well, it's actually the one with the train. No, it's not. No, it's the Academia one, right? Am I stupid? Maybe I am stupid. Oh, it's the first map. Like, it's not... Okay, I gotcha. So I missed that. Well, considering that some of those are items, I guess it makes sense that it says that I missed that much. Hold up. I'm a moron. I just realized how to do this. Like, it depends... Yeah, on which one of these you stand on. Can't believe that took me so long to figure out. What a moron. Sorry, I'm slow on the head. It happens. Ironically, if I want to go back to the teleport, I need to take the one on the top now. Wait, what's that open veil that I saw? Oh, maybe it's an accessory? What? Maybe I'm blind here. Oh, no, it's... Okay, this. I think it is supposed to be part of the non-set. I don't want to switch anything, just leave it like that. You finally noticed the double elevator. Yeah, it took me a while. It is what it is. Some people are slow in the head. Alright, so here, it's the first one. Damn, you know that I have my doubts if I can do 888.88. Just that it will take a while. I have the feeling that it's not quite easy. Okay, so you say here, near the first save. So the first save, you mean the one that is all the way to the right, and that there is an underground cave. I mean, I'm surprised. So far, a lot of maps I could reach 100% without doing any of that. And without getting anything hidden, I mean. So surprising that this one will need it. If you say it needs it, I believe it. Oh, here? No. Wait, what's this? Another summon skeleton. To add to the collection, I guess. On the room to the right of, to be exact, of the save. In the room to the right, you actually have to walk quite a lot to go there. God damn it. I think that it would have been easier to teleport to the other side. Unless you tell me that the entrance is here. Which, by the way, you know that I haven't been saving, but probably a good idea to do it. I mean, I don't expect anything to kill me, but it's nice to have a guarantee sometimes. What's a weird looking enemy. In fact, I think that's the only place that guy appears, right? Probably. Alright, so in this room, and what do I have to do here? An underground area. Oh, you can hit it with a slide. That's so fucked up. How will you even figure this out? Especially considering that the game doesn't seem to have any other... Well, that's an enemy. What? Okay, damn. Now these guys are actually on the move. A throwing weapon aimed at an enemy face for psychological damage. Hey, what do you mean psychological damage? There is no psychological damage if there is consent, okay? You keep hitting the walls? Really? Well, not that one. Oh, you mean the wall to the right? This one. Are you sure? Oh, but it has to be... Well, that's another thing that's fucked up. It has to be with a slide. Paper airplane. Well, to be fair, this is supposed to be mostly a joke, I guess. Oh, wow. New York cheesecake? Nice. Well, this wall doesn't seem to have anything, though. You see a small smoke if you hit it? Well, I don't think there's any smoke here. So that's the only room here, right? Probably. Or am I missing another one? I personally don't seem to see anything else. What is the map completion now? 97.5. It's not only the slide, it's any melee. Yeah, it didn't seem like it hit him at first, right? Yeah, this one is 97.5. Like, there's probably an item that I couldn't pick up before that is somewhere there. Problem is that it will be a pain in the ass to find. What about this one, 13th Street? You say that it's your favorite map, and it's one of the final ones, which means that there is no item that I could not pick up normally. So this has to have... Well, actually, it's probably on the same place, right? We'll try going there. See, that one should give me a lot of percentage. I mean, ideally... Well, it will be close, it wouldn't be enough, but... It will be pretty close. This one is also not breakable. The easiest way to go back right now is... Well, either the teleport on... Well, I could go to the teleport on the right to see if I find anything on the way. Hit the ceiling there. Wait, where is there? There? Here? Like, which ceiling? You mean on the top of the screen? Here? How will I even... Well, I guess with Charlotte. It will have to be a little bit more specific and hit the ceiling there. I don't know. I don't see anything in the ceiling, dude. Am I being trolled? There are a few more rooms to uncover before the portrait to Nation of Fools. Yeah, I heard that, but I don't see how that's related to hit the ceiling there. Those messages are not related. If there was one in between them, it didn't appear. So, yeah. I don't know. Well, it's fine. We don't need to get the percentage from this one. It will be from the other places as well, you know. I particularly don't mind where it is from. This one also doesn't have any, it seems. Hit the ceiling in the room before the portrait to the Nation of Fools. In the room before the portrait of the Nation of Fools. The room before? Wait, she said I love you? Wait, what the hell? And he doesn't deal contact damage. That's interesting. Huh. That's pretty funny. Little shit like that shows quite a lot of love for the game. Alright. Hold up. The ceiling before the portrait to the City of Fools. So the City of Fools was the one that was here, right? Or am I mixing it up with another one? I think it was this one. Could be wrong. No, I think, yeah, it was this one. So you say the ceiling here? Oh yeah, it's there. Yeah, but I see the smoke that you're talking about, but I still think it's complete bullshit. Oh, Non's robes, huh? So not only that, but that was also needed to do that stupid ass quest as well. That's so fucked up. What the hell? Dracula's Castle middle? Are you telling me to go there, or are you telling me that I'm in the middle? I don't know how to... Wait, hold up. I don't know if you... No, never mind. But wait, what do you want me to do? Hit every wall for chicken? I think it's fine. But wait. Where do you want me to go now? Cause I could go to like one of the final 4 portraits that has a lot of percentage remaining, like the 13th street. The middle is where you are, and the portal to nation was 2. A percentage we are at 874, but there is this one. Like 13th street is at 92.3. That's very low. So I'm assuming that that place has a lot. Room before Dracula hit the ceiling. Huh. In the room before Dracula, huh? Really? This one. Damn, that's so fucked up. Yeah, and she cannot do the up jump thingy. Robe decollete and speed up. 13 street was the one that was low percentage. That one is at 92 point something, very very low percentage. Well, compared to the other ones, I guess. Quite low. Okay, so that's... Oh, this thing appears burned. You cannot... Well, you cannot refight any boss, I guess. This one was 13th Street, right? Yes, it was. So there has to be some hidden shit to hit here as well. Just like in the other ones, I guess. It's hard to tell, I guess. It could be anywhere. That's one. What's one? That's one. I don't know what that means, mister. That's one. Maybe a little bit more specific than that. What's one? One what, right? Oh, the problem is that the enemies here are particularly a pain in the ass. Past the train, then up, then left while hitting the floor every step. Well, ironically, I think the fastest way to go there is through here. Unless you tell me there's something in the way here before going there, which they're cool. It's a possibility. Wow, I level up. Pork pie hat. I thought there was dust there. I don't got an easy way to explain it. It's fine. Wait, this is a dead end. God damn it. Unless there's something on the room below here. Was there? I think... No, there wasn't. A few rooms to the right from here. Okay. When you are past this, keep hitting the ground. Okay, I'll try. Wait, you mean the ground here? Or you mean the ground somewhere else? Doesn't seem to be the ground here, right? Or you mean this? No, it's not here, dude. When you're past this, keep hitting the ground doesn't seem to to work. That instruction. Lower? Okay. I'll go lower. Doesn't seem to be here either. I'm also receiving... Go to the bottom, then hit the floor. Wait, I don't understand. You mean here? Well, oh, there is also this shit. I remember seeing this thing and thinking it was weird. Hey, I don't know. Why is that I'm receiving so much damage here that I think that I'm gonna die before I get anywhere. Here. Okay. So here... Damn, oh, I forgot this asshole's revive. Wait, I'm actually gonna die here. I will legitimately die. I can get healed though. Wow, the hamburger doesn't heal you at all. Well, the cheesecake wasn't that bad. That outdoors screen? Really? Here? And what do you want me to do? Hit the floor? But didn't I do that? Are you sure? That outdoors screen will be near the car, but didn't I do that already? Oh, it's there. I guess here you have the clue that it's the card, but then... Oh, these assholes. Oh, this doesn't deal as much damage as the fire one, I guess, as expected. Oh, thankfully that's a full heal. Yeah, alright. I got that, but then this is not gonna happen today, dude. I don't see this happening at all. You told me it was gonna be fast. Alright. The wall to the right. Yeah, so because it's supposed to be a parallel of the... Oh, this place is now full of asphalt. Full of desserts too, I guess. Okay. There is still more stuff here. I like, yeah, well, since I don't have a teleport nearby, I might as well do it, so... Which will be the next step here? Will it be to the right or to the left? I don't know. Honestly, the percentage, I'm not feeling very confident about it at all. I'm feeling like the opposite of confident right now. Also, wait, actually, if I check both maps, they will have a similar shape, right? Not necessarily. In the train room, hit the ceiling. Okay, well, in that case I do have to go to the right after all. Though, that's a pretty tall order. In the train room, hit the ceiling. Oh, Samurai Blade. That one is most likely better than what I have. It is. Damn, way better even. Holy shit. So they made the Samurai set to be the most broken set in the game, huh? No shame. Nearish the end where the train came from. Okay. I guess in that case it probably would have been faster to go to the teleport, but that's fine. I don't mind. I could save here just in case, but... Alright. So hit the ceiling. I mean, if I don't do it with Charlotte... Oh, these guys are here too. Oh, there. Well, actually, the uppercut probably works. What do I get here? Shogun helmet. Wait, I actually have the full set now. Though, ironically, it's not extremely better than what I have, though. They say that it was worn by Nobunaga, very generic. Oh, so you say that there is another one aside from this one. Could be. Like not that close to the left side. So more closer to here, I guess. Doesn't seem to be any clue really that there is something you can hit. Are you sure it's here? Yeah, I probably already missed it, I'm assuming. Yeah, I most likely missed it, but where? So how much is left of this? 98.4. It was that one? Okay. Come on, bro. Now near the teleport in the left. Like all the way to the left. Okay, here. Near the teleport to the left. Go right, up, right, then hit floor. Gotcha. Like you mean in that room that is solitary? Like in that room to the top, I guess. Oh, fuck this, guys. Fortunately, the dancing couples are basically resistant to any type of normal damage. Makes sense since they are ghosts. Oh, I actually have them all. Like on this room, like in the host room, really? That's gonna be a problem. Ouch. Wait, I want to... That would have been better though. And they drop a lot of shit. Oh, you mean in the room? Damn, you are so back in the back. I mean, like, you are delayed so much. Alright. So you say here, on the floor. On the floor? Are you okay there? Yeah. Shaman ring. There is only one more, but I don't know if it's better to go. Though, am I even gonna be able to do this? I think I was 25 seconds behind. Yeah, it's possible. But wait, the issue... I think here it's better to go to another map, but I don't think there are that many left, really. That's the issue. Okay, this one, Forest of Doom. I think that will have to be the next one. But you say now bottom? Oh, of this one? Okay. On the very last room. That will be a little bit painful. Wait, I should save, actually. Oh, no, don't be like this. Fuck these stupid poison bitches. I wonder if you can die of poison. You probably can. Also, that's the Mothman. I just realized. In the previous game, this was supposed to be like a hidden enemy. It should remain hidden, honestly. I think I would have preferred it that way. God damn it. Annoying ass enemy. Honestly, here everyone is an asshole. And there are so many enemies, holy shit. There is no way I'm surviving the... Yeah, I got the speed up magic. Also got winged boots. Pretty funny. Apparently they let you run like the wind. But wait, you say speed up magic. Here. Speed up. It would be nice if it completely shielded me against enemies, but... It does deal damage against enemies, but... It doesn't shield you. I guess as it is expected. I'm about to go down. At this rate I probably will, especially with these stupid dancing couples. Ooh, that was close. That's gonna... Oof, damn. Fuck, hold up. There is still this asshole. This is a very useful spell without a doubt. I can't believe I survived that. Forest of Doom has only 2 hidden areas. I think you must have missed something very obvious to miss that high percentage. It could be. So Forest of Doom... I mean, if I missed something... Yeah, it probably was an item that I couldn't reach. But it's probably gonna be a pain in the ass. Though I guess the 2 hidden areas will help. Yeah, living on the edge. Though this running thing is very good. I will be able to go back and forth a lot more easily. Unfortunately, there is still like 6% to go. That's very annoying. Right, Forest of Doom. Which one is Forest of Doom, by the way? I don't know. Which one was it? What was that, the one with the Academia? Or was it another one? I think it was, right? There's no... Is it in here? Below the red save you missed an opening. Yeah, but... Hold up, Forest of Doom is here, or is it one of the normal frames? Is it this one? No, this is the Dark Academy. Okay, so Forest of Doom is the normal version of this. Alright. Now the problem is... It was... I think I know where it was. Maybe I don't. Yeah, the normal frame. Alright. We'll do that. I gotta assume it was this one, right? It is the Forest of Doom. So where should I go? You say below the red save you missed an opening. The question is what red save? The one on the left or the one on the right? That tall long area? Wait. Yup, there where? Left or right? Because obviously it cannot be the middle one. The question is if it was the one up left or bottom right. Because they are both red saves, you know? Save. Yes, I know that part, but which one? Left or right? Left. Okay, gotcha. Thanks. Sorry. I'm sorry for yelling. It's just that... Yeah, I know. Like, communicating with delay is a problem. Like, if I was on your position, I would probably be suffering the same thing. So, I understand. I mean, it happened to me at times some very long time ago. I remember, like, my internet was trash, and a lot of Twitch streams I had to watch them with delay, and sometimes I had to hide the chat to not get spoiled in case it was a tournament, for example. Shouting at the TV football? Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, I missed it here? No way that I didn't see this. Holy shit. I completely missed it. And it was open, it wasn't a secret. Damn. And you know what's the worst part? I didn't see it when I was looking at the map. Even knowing that there might be something below the save, I still didn't see it. Holy shit. I don't know how, I'm actually wondering how I didn't see it. Yeah, it happens. Tristan and Isolde, what the fuck is that? A love story of a noble knight? Oh, we are at the percentage. We got it. I don't believe it. Alright, so now I should go back to Wind, or well, sorry, Kasesan. That's where you want me to go? To Kasesan? You probably do, right? I don't mind. I will. Now questing, and if we're lucky, next quest should be the good one. I don't like that you're saying if we are lucky. I understand why you say it, but it makes me think that doing all this shit was for absolutely nothing. Which is a very unhappy... What is the name of the quest, by the way? So I can already start expecting it and not get the illusion that it might be the one when it isn't. I want to start coping by now. You know? Yeah, I can't believe these guys still deal this much damage. So I guess it's mostly because I'm using Charlotte. Like, she had a better armor than the one I had, right? No, not armor, it was the head where, like, the veil was better. Actually, no, worse when it comes to defense. Never mind, wasn't better. The Evil's Den. Okay. Well, if it doesn't appear, I'm gonna blame you for making me waste time. Nah, it's fine. It's not like I have anything else to do in this stream, so if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It is a shame, but hey, it is what it is. At least I was able to see that there are these absolute bullshit hidden rooms that I did not expect them to exist in this game at all. But they do. They somehow have the gall to exist. Yeah, we throw for content.
You're back.
Well,
Excellent.
no, unfortunately, yeah, it's not gonna appear. It seems like you have to complete multiple quests to make it happen. So I want to see which one is this one. It says a master of the javelin, but Don't I have it? Like here. You mean a master? Yeah, well, fuck, I know.
You're back.
I don't even know what it means, a master of the javelin. Like, I have the javelin, what else you want me to do with it? But it didn't work. It's fine, look, don't worry about it. It means leveling up the javelin by killing with it. I didn't even know you could level up one of these things, actually. Yeah, I had no idea. I mean, it's not like it says what level it is in the UI, so... Well, look, at least an attempt was made. That's the important thing. But yeah, I'm assuming that here, all of these quests... Yeah, and that's the problem. There is still half of them that have not appeared yet. Also, this is crazy, dude. Go raise your int to at least 100. Like, that's hard to do, even having good items. Like, here you will have to be level, I don't know, 90 something. That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely mental. And even more mental that you're not allowed to get other quests unless you complete the current ones. Well, look. As I already said, an attempt was made. At least this will be useful for people that want to get this and they think that only having 888% is enough, only to realize that it's not enough. So I think that in that regard, at the very least, you have the cautionary tale. You know, if you want to do whatever Kyle told me to do, you need to pretty much do every quest until that shit decides to show up. I'm not gonna do it, but hey, you can do it if you want. I know I won't, but hey, there's that. So hey, I guess that will be it for me for today and for this game. Well, regardless, thanks for the help, Kyle. Oh, we didn't see, hold up. What about the intro of this one? Oh, it's 3D. This reminds me of the intro of Shosho. Well, of every Shosho intro, I guess. It looks like the type of 3D that you will see in the Shosho openings. Well, the adaptation to Shosho came more or less there, I guess. Well, a couple years later. Actually, and this would have been a crazy spoiler as well. Like, I'm glad I didn't see it. It's an actual spoiler. When I didn't know, Charlotte can stop time, huh? Interesting. Maybe the quest is truly evil and it's the last one to unlock? Yeah, most likely. The one for the Lair of Evil is before the Mind one. Well, maybe you have to clear some of the other ones, you know? Like one of the Beat the Dodo or whatever. But yeah, it seems like some obscure bullshit that is probably not worth doing. But hey, at least we got the confirmation that yeah, it's not enough to have 888. Like, it might need a chain of requirements to do that. Again, I'm not gonna do, so yeah. In any case, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream. So have a good one and take care.